welcome back to the channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and we are here. It's the finale of Cowboy Bebop, and I'm sad.
Yeah, it's kind of sad to already be here. You know, this was only a one-season show. It was pretty short, but it was a very unique type of anime for us, especially that it was episodic. It was just a really great ride so far. We're about to see how it wraps up, but I definitely enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. I feel like this show was amazing, and I've loved from like the range of the show from comedic to dramatic to sad. Like there's been so many elements here, and I mentioned it in the last episode, but for a show that only lasted a season, the characters, like, I love these characters. It didn't take me a long time to, like, you know, build up this kind of connection with them. And that's why I was sad when Ed left. I was sad when Ein left. Thought Faye left. And right now, it's just kind of all leading up for me to a position where I feel like it's going to have a sad ending. And I don't want it to. You know, I mentioned it episodes ago, too, that I was kind of envisioning that, you know, this was going to kind of end kind of living off on like a note where like, oh, you know, the whole group's together on the Bebop doing their own thing. And they have like this kind of pseudo family that they just kind of carry on and just do these little random little missions. But definitely has an end, it feels like now. And I'm just worried that it's going to be an end that involves a death.
All right, here we are.
I was supposed to kill you. It was all set up.
Oh, so you're not doing that now? Oh.
Let's just go away somewhere.
He didn't hug her back.
Vanish. Go somewhere where there's no one else.
Maybe we were wrong, but I still can't tell fully, though. I don't know.
Well, let's see what Vicious says here.
Was the target terminated?
I feel like he's gonna kill him.
Why did you come back? Where's Julia?
I feel like he's gonna show up with them.
Annie.
Oh no!
Oh, so you found Julia. That's good. Got a little chilly today. It's those cold winds.
Oh my gosh.
You won't need all those weapons if we run away together. You know that.
Then you'll constantly be hunted, though.
Gotta go take down the Syndicate. I mean, Vicious, yeah, like what you said, is just like not gonna stop.
He's probably not coming back. They may have killed him already, you know.
So what? You want me to go looking for him? It's his fight.
You told him to go after her.
My leg is wrecked. My ship is busted. Hell yes. It was nothing but trouble. And I don't give a damn.
That's not true.
You're probably just upset that you can't go do more.
This way. Get down!
Using that shotgun like it's a freaking sniper rifle.
Did she get shot?
You gotta be kidding me.
Just like that?
All to end like this?
Are you kidding me? It was like barely even on the screen, like, when it happened. Oh my gosh.
Julia!
Oh. What are you saying?
Oh my
What did you just say?
gosh.
Oh my gosh. I can't even. That was so quick.
Just to see her come back, just to be gone like that.
It was just like nothing. Like she just got shot so
Like
quickly.
by a random like
Yeah.
friggin' lackey, you know? It wasn't even by Vicious. Like I didn't
Right.
expect it like that. Oh, he's gonna go fucking kill Vicious.
And when a life ends, the star falls. His star is about to fall.
Oh no. No!
He better not freaking die.
Vicious. Here it is. Her passport was still inside the pocket. It'd be impossible for them to escape the planet now.
How are you gonna feel when you find out she died?
He has nowhere to return to now. He will come.
I mean, I guess he threatened to kill her too, so it's like...
Do you have anything to eat?
Huh?
I'm really starving.
Bell peppers and beef?
This feels like a fucking goodbye. Like, he would not be acting like this, you know?
Let's see if he says goodbye to Faye. like really nervous.
I really feel like he's gonna die. Like, I feel like he's gonna kill Vicious, but I also feel like he's gonna die too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
Okay, the arm though?
Oh.
Where's Vicious?
Oh.
He's dead too.
Oh my gosh.
Vicious. He's got to be stopped. I was waiting for you to come back and take over.
Oh.
I told you before, Spike. I'm the only one who can kill you and set you free.
Those words apply to you as well, Vicious.
Oh, his
his
fake eye. Because the blood's probably in his real one. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Grab the sword. Grab this. Cut his ass up.
Let's finish it now. As you wish.
My heart wants Faye and Jet to show up, but...
I know, I just don't think that it would...
Oh, they killed each other.
Gosh. Oh, with each other's... Ah! He's gonna fall over.
Bang.
Oh my gosh! No, that sucks! It's like he could never, he had to deal with his past. He couldn't move forward.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm so sad and just like, ah. That's the end. My gosh. I'm so sad. I kind of felt like it was gonna happen though.
I told you, like,
it was either he was gonna die or they were gonna kill each other.
Well, I felt like he was gonna take out Vicious, but it like...
Part of me was worried Julia was gonna be the one to do it, but...
Yeah. I guess we were like really wrong about her, but...
Yeah, we were totally wrong about that. And like you said, part of me wanted like Fett?
Boba Fett? Fett and Spike. We wanted them to get together. The ultimate crossover. Faye.
Jet and Faye to show up.
Spike. Oh, Jet. Okay, I thought you were saying Spike and Faye to be together.
Like Jet and Faye to show up at the end, but like they couldn't because even if they were to show up and take out Vicious, it would just have like diluted the whole purpose of why he was even there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Is it gonna show his star? I feel like it's gonna show his star.
At least we know that Faye stayed with Jet.
Yeah, you would hope that they stick together. It made me a little. It made me feel a little better if, like, you know, Ayn and Ed show back up and they're like in the ship together. But
even like how Faye was trying to stop him from going.
I know, she was crying.
So sad.
I mean, that's the part where she said that there was nothing there, and when he came back and was talking to Jet, but it was like it felt like nothing had happened. It was just it felt like this was like
he had made up his mind. He was going, and he knew he was gonna.
He just wanted like one more moment with everyone. Well, specifically Jet.
But yeah, I wanted
the star
Spike to be a thing too, but he loved Julia.
That's his star. Right now, never mind.
It's just a star.
It's just one star. I thought that it was gonna be like symbolic from that guy. They gotta show his star.
It's just like a random star.
Well, it was the only star they showed until they started showing all the stars.
There's a ton of stars.
Mm-hmm. Like, I wonder if there's like a scene, you know?
What's that? Oh, ships?
Yeah. Or they're the gates.
Oh, they are.
I can't tell.
Well, I feel empty inside.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I originally thought it was going to end with them all together and something maybe happened to some... Just because the tone was getting, like, down. Let's see if there's something. Or if it just ends.
The star. That's the star.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Was that the manga?
Probably.
Oh, man.
Fucking tragic.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. I'm right there with you. I feel empty. I feel hollow. What's the purpose of life? No, I'm just kidding. No, this was, I mean, I'm going to appreciate the show as a whole in a little while. Like, right now, I just feel, like, really sad about it. And, you know, it makes sense that, you know, it has an ending. You know, it's not just like...
Yeah.
It's left open. They could have more journeys, you know, possibly. It seems like, you know, the manga was written with an ending in sight, if they were true to the manga, which I'm assuming that they were.
Sometimes some of the best stories, though, have an ending.
Exactly. I think that one of my favorite endings of all time, I'm not going to spoil it, but Breaking Bad, I thought that was a perfect ending for a show that I really, really loved. And I feel like I will appreciate this ending more with time, but right now it's just kind of hard to get over the sadness of Spike's death.
Yeah, in the immediate. But, you know, like I was saying earlier, it makes sense because I think that the point was he could not get over his past. And, like, even though she died and he went back and they could have just gone away, you know, and, like, hopefully Vicious might have tried to go after him. He might not have. He got what he wanted, taking over the Syndicate. Who knows? But he couldn't let it go. He had to go back and deal with it. Obviously, he loved Julia, and he had to go, you know, avenge her.
Seeing Julia die like that, too, I mean, it's kind of, like, overshadowed by Spike's death, obviously, but...
That was so quick and not...
I did not see it. I thought it was going to be Vicious.
We thought she was, like, going to betray him, and we were completely wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't even know what to say. Like, it's really just...
Yeah.
I wanted more, you know, like, I just wanted more of the show. Not saying, like, you know, the show was great. Awesome. I love it. Probably one of my top 5 animes that we've seen up to this point as a whole.
Yeah, it was really good.
I just... I don't know. I'm having a hard time processing my words right now to contextualize what I want to say. But I just I love this show.
It was good. I loved that there was episodicness with
but also
the overarching storyline. That said Stark.
Tony Stark. Oh my gosh.
The Stark. I was thinking Game of Thrones Stark.
Okay, Stark.
Yeah, but it was just so well done. I mean, obviously there were certain episodes that were like not. They weren't as good as others, you know, like certain storylines, but there were some that were just like, wow, for a 20-minute anime to do something like what it did in that short of time, just like introduce like a character and then have them die off and then you get to know them in that way. It's just pretty amazing how they were able to write some of these characters and write some of these stories in such a short time and then to just move on from them and never see them again too. And they stick with you still.
Yeah, I thought that was one of my favorite elements of this show, and I mentioned it several times in the last episode, but just like the range of emotions you feel while watching these episodes, from super comedic, very, very funny, to super sad, to super serious, super dark. It was just so many different things. And I feel like that's just obviously the telltale sign of a great story in and of itself. And I really like the episodicness for certain elements. And then, you know, every once in a while we ended up coming back to, I guess, the main storyline and kind of get into a little bit more with these characters. But I don't know. I wanted, like, I still want to know, did Jet and Faye stay together?
Right.
What happened to Ed? Did Ed just stick with, like, her father? And I'm assuming Ian's there, too. It's just, I don't know. I just wanted to have a happy ending, but as it, like, inched its way there, I know. I just knew it wasn't going to happen. And I'm sad.
Yeah. I think, though, that having a non-happy ending makes the story so much richer and, you know, almost better in a sense.
Well, it's like if you had left it on, like, a very, like, okay, Spike killed Vicious, he, and like, evaporated the Syndicate, and they were together with Ed, Faye, Ian, Jet. You would have been like, oh, well, what's to say they can't just pick up the storyline one day and just continually have stories? But it gave these characters lasting impact and meaning as opposed to just kind of keeping it purely episodic, to have this like overarching storylines for these characters and to pay them off.
And to have a final point. Like, we know Spike's not going to come back anymore. Like, he had his story and it was over. And it just like leaves something in you as the viewer. And those kinds of things stick with you like a lot is when they're well done.
I mean, they fucking said it right here at the end.
Yeah, you're going to carry that weight. So, carrying it.
Yeah. Damn. I really want to see how the live action ended up. I don't know if I want to, or I don't know if we're going to react. I don't think we are, but I do want to see like kind of where they left it.
Probably going to check it out. Yeah. See.
It's just, for me, it's just so hard to like live up to something like this, especially, you know, I've always like think about it in my head, like how I want shows like from animes to like be live action and how cool it'd be to see like live action characters. But you know, from what we've seen thus far, like we haven't really seen like a really good live adaptation of an anime yet. Like, I mean, we haven't seen a whole lot, but we saw the Netflix Death Note movie. We didn't really like that. And just like with a show like this, it makes me really think that like, you know, they don't really even need it, to be honest, because these like a show like this, I feel like it's so hard to mimic some of the things that they're able to do in anime. I always went back to like the Ed character, but like I just feel like that like zaniness of Ed was just kind of probably hard to have an actor represent that. But the emotions and the connections that we felt with these characters, I just feel like I couldn't do that again with the other characters, no matter who they were. This show was just amazing, and I loved it.
Yeah, it was super, super good. Very glad we watched it. I'm glad that we've marked off one of the classics now. Alright, well if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for our future reactions.
And also, if you want to see all of our full-length reactions to Cowboy Bebop, we uploaded them on our Patreon. The link's down in the description below.
Alright, we'll see you next time.
Bye everyone.